Welcome boys, welcome girls. My name is Mr. S.E.A and I serve the best writing lessons. So the S.E.A test is usually left guessing. How are those children so bright? Who taught them to creatively write? Welcome to Cool Creatives, my writing school, where we expand your imagination and make your writing beautiful.
And my name is Idiom. Not to be confused with idiot or dumb. I am actually Mr. S.E.A, writing assistant.
Idiom, you okay over there?
Mr. S.E.A, I fed up. I tried to write this story for the longest time and it looking like paint drying on a wall, Mr. S.E.A.
Paint on a wall? What kind of story is that?
Mr. S.E.A, I mean the thing sounding boring and I will rip up every page in the world right now if I cannot figure out how to write this properly.
Idiom, maybe I can help you. Read a little bit of it for me.
Alright, Mr. S.E.A, don't laugh. Here we go. It was a Monday morning and my friends and I were in a room waiting for Tuesday. Tuesday came and we looked forward to Wednesday, and then Thursday we anticipated Friday and so...
Idiom!
Mr. S.E.A, wait! This is the best part. On Friday we celebrated because it was the day before Saturday.
Idiom, what is that?
That is a story, Mr. S.E.A.
Idiom, that story lacks...
Sunday. It lacks a Sunday, Mr. S.E.A.
No, Idiom. The story lacks a conflict. Conflict is the thing that makes a story a story.
Conflict?
What makes a story exciting is characters overcoming their problems.
But how am I supposed to come up with that?
It starts with the power of your imagination. Before you start to write, come up with a conflict. Ask yourself, what is the problem and who is trying to solve it?
What is the problem and who is trying to solve it?
That is conflict. That is conflict. What is the problem and who is trying to solve it?
Aha! So I could come up with a problem?
Yes.
Any problem?
Yes.
Alright, Mr. S.E.A. Let me use my imagination and come up with a conflict.
Okay, now you can see if you can come up with a conflict for Idiom's story. He is with his friends inside of a room. What is the possible problem? What can the conflict be? Remember, conflict. What is the problem and who is trying to solve it?
Aha! Hear what my conflict will be, Mr. S.E.A. My friends and I are trapped in the room, and the only way to get out is through a window that is 10 feet in the air.
That's excellent, Idiom. So what is the problem?
Well, we trapped in a room.
And who is trying to solve it?
We trying to solve it. We the characters in the story.
Very good. That is conflict. That is conflict. What is the problem and who is trying to solve it?
That is conflict. What is the problem and who is trying to solve it?
Once you have an idea of your conflict, you are almost ready to begin the story.
Wait, Mr. S.E.A. So easy that thing is?
Well, that is the first part. But now you have to take time to describe the conflict and create some action.
And to describe the conflict, Mr. S.E.A. That easy. I could do that right now. We were trapped in a room and we see a window and we climb out. The end.
Idiom, what? That...
Mr. S.E.A, like you deaf.
I mean, Idiom, that cannot be all to your story. When it comes to conflict, you need to describe the conflict properly.
Mr. S.E.A, what are you telling me? I know describe. Oh, you want me to use adjectives? You cannot say that. We were trapped in a red room and we saw a glass window and we slowly climbed out. Mr. Sir, see how I add adjectives to describe the scene?
Idiom, your story is a bit short.
Mr. Sir, well, how I supposed to know how to longen that, Mr. Sir? You pressuring me, Mr. Sir. S.E.A coming up just now like you want me to fail.
No, Idiom, you will pass, but you need to listen.
Well, take my ears now, sir. Yeah, Mr. Sir, take it. Yeah.
Let's head to the creative keys.
Yeah, we need a key in truth, because like my brain lock right now.
Many students have a hard time developing their stories, but one way you can give your story more content is to make the conflict complex.
Mr. Sir, what do you mean by complex? What kind of fancy word is that?
It simply means adding some difficulty to the situation. Add something to the problem, Idiom.
How exactly am I to do something like that, Mr. Sir?
You know what? We can play a little game to practice.
A game? I love a game. Mr. Sir, show me one time. I love a game.
This game is called Fortunately and Unfortunately, and it helps you quickly add problems and solve them. And you can use this technique in your stories. I'm going to create an idea, then you are going to create a problem by starting a sentence with the word unfortunately. I'll then fix the problem by using fortunately, and then you will create another problem by using unfortunately at the start of your sentence. Pretty simple, and we'll go on and on and on.
We will go on and on, the fun has never been told. Alright.
Okay, Idiom, let's start. Let's use your conflict. Idiom's friends had to get out of the room.
Unfortunately, the only way out was 10 feet up in the air.
Fortunately, they had a ladder.
Unfortunately, the ladder was only 8 feet tall.
Okay, fortunately, one of the girls climbed on Idiom's shoulder.
Unfortunately, the heavy weight of the both of them broke the ladder into a million pieces.
Fortunately, the other two boys held the ladder in place.
Unfortunately, they did not eat any spinach that morning for breakfast and they all fell.
Excellent, Idiom.
Mr. Sir, what happened? I now start to enjoy the game. I have real ideas now, no, Mr. Sir.
Well, save those ideas for your story.
So making the conflict complex is like adding smaller challenges to the main problem.
Exactly. And once you take your time to describe that and organize it well, you will be a story writing specialist.
I cannot wait to be a story writing specialist, Mr. Sir. I can see it already.
And you can be a story writing specialist too. Remember to like and subscribe to the Cool Creatives TT channel and share this video with your friends.
Wait, let's have more, Mr. Sir?
Yes, we can look at the organization of a story right here.
Right where?
And remember, whatever the situation, trust your creativity and imagination.
The way it's set up, we bound to win because at Cool Creatives, easy we do things.